The Israeli ambassador to the United Nations, Gillan Erdan, put on quite the performance yesterday at the UN General Assembly. It was completely ludicrous, frankly, utterly humiliating, but also provided an extremely appropriate visual metaphor. Let's just have a little look, shall we?
You are shredding the UN Charter with your own hands. Yes, that's what you're doing. Shredding the UN Charter. Shame on you.
You're right, Gilad. Would you like a sit down? Maybe a glass of water. You often get a bit excitable when you don't have a decent night's rest. Maybe a little lie down. Anyway, this sort of performance was put on during a debate by the UN General Assembly about whether Palestine should be granted full membership of the United Nations, giving it new rights and privileges. Before yesterday, it's been a non-member observer state for the last 12 years. Now, I said this speech by the Israeli ambassador was an appropriate visual metaphor because he was accusing the vast majority of the United Nations of shredding the UN Charter, while he himself was shamelessly and unapologetically shredding the UN Charter in front of the entire world. This is known as projection, which has been a pillar of Israel's strategy, not least since it unleashed a genocidal onslaught against the Palestinian people in October 2023. That is constantly accusing others of doing what you are clearly doing yourself in full view of the world, indeed in front of cameras. Now, it is worth noting that since October, Israel has butchered around 200 UN members of staff, the biggest slaughter of UN staff in such a short period of time since the United Nations was founded in the ruins of the post-war world back in 1945. And Israel has violated numerous UN resolutions, not least, of course, relating to its treatment, its subjugation of the Palestinian people.